camera off by mistake while I was letting the dogs in the bedroom. Right, let's put a little bit of light on the situation while I'm laying in bed. Oh. Because the lighting's not very good in the bedroom at the moment because it's so dark, gloomy in the outside. So let's just turn the light on while I'm doing this. I've got the dogs laying on my legs so I can't move. Let's just get the angle right on the walking cane. That's it. Yes, the walking cane has been adapted a bit further, so it has that on the end of it now. So there you go. What are you doing, Marnie? That's it, you lay down. Good boy. That's it. Lola's being rewarded by coming in here. She was kept out of here yesterday because of her behaviour. And last night she was good as gold in there. I've checked underneath the blankets as well, and yeah, all good. No repeat of what she's been doing deliberately as a territorial thing with Hulkster. Hulkster thinks he's been punished, but he hasn't. He's just happy to be back in here. Just yesterday he smelt a bit, didn't you? Because of silly bitch. Willow's been brilliant in here. Completely house clean. And been rewarded for that by staying in here with Marnie. Hulk's... No, careful. You're not going to stand on your brother's dinky and make him yelp, are you? Because you want him to move. Don't be out of order. That's it. That's it. You be good. You snuggle up to your brother. That's it. Let him have his little bit of reward time. He's done nothing wrong. I just had to keep him out of here yesterday because he was a little bit dirty because of bitch there. And the bedding's got to be washed in a day or so anyway, so I don't care at the moment. It's going to be washed and cleaned and dried anyway. All happy now? I've got plenty of time so I can lay here for a little bit with you dogs. Reward your good behaviour by allowing you in here to have your little pat cuddle on a nice comfortable bed with me. It's all good. I don't have to do anything, literally. So I'm just watching a couple of videos while I'm waiting to make a move to go and sort myself out. Let's have a look what else we got here. Cane Corso showed its natural protective skills. Flying Cat has the best attitude. Breaking news protest in the US Senate. Not interested. Let's have a quick look, see what's how a narcissist siphons your energy. Yeah, well, I know all about that because I grew up with one. So it's easy to spot when it's happening with people around me nowadays. There you go, someone's still focusing on all the Jimmy Savile bullshit. Just like another streamer said. Massive breaking news, US just hit massive cyber attack growing rapidly. Well, not being funny, they're getting back the energy what they're projecting to the rest of the world. Who they're bullying is now bullying them, and it's all poor us, you know. There you go. You're getting what you give. Red alert, super wild and weird weather coming, coast to coast USA this weekend. What did I say about the jet stream? Manipulating the jet stream and then it kicking America in the backside for fucking doing it. There you go. So they're expecting it next weekend. If it's coast to coast, you're guaranteed it's coming our way on the jet stream after that. So that's precisely why I'm going to... Let's have a look at this one, actually, because he will show the UK side of it. Let's put it full screen. I'm on the normal browser at the moment, so I'm getting stupid adverts. Yes, they do look a good option, but I'm not interested. It's like brainwashing me. UK top corner, so it's showing it coming across, so I know what's coming. Yeah? I do like this content creator. Now he's focusing in on America, but you can see how it's going to affect the UK later after it affects them. Yeah, look at that in America. Wow. I'm not intentionally copyrighting him, it's like a reaction video while I explain how I'm viewing the weather. But he is good at what he does.
Or you could get shot at a shopping mall trying to buy Christmas gifts, or you could just get in a basic car wreck. Who knows?
Yeah, he's laughing and joking about it in his own unique way, the same as I do.
A continent in the world getting hit by two swirly things. There are rumors on the internets that the weather's gonna get real wild soon. Yes, this weekend.
What did I say about berries on the trees? For nature looking after itself. That's how I'm reading it.
Then you got some storms in about a week.
There you go, look at that chaotic jet stream. They've completely fucked up the jet stream, but it's moving as it should do. But look at what they've done to it.
The internets are saying that aliens laid an egg back in the day, in the 80s. Metallic egg-shaped UFO, size of it SUV, was kept at a highly classified Air Force base in the 1980s. Whistleblower.
Daily Mail.
Interesting. If there's a dragon in there, it'd be really weird if the dragon broke out of there and then it was gold.
That shadow's a bit overpronounced, isn't it? So that looks a bit photoshopped.
I'm the best YouTuber in the universe.
Just saying.
And now I'm saying things to make you laugh. Okay. Everybody's got their own opinions. And
there you go, that's the jet stream kicking America in the backside.
Total free speech atmosphere.
Hello, Mr. Magpie up on me fence there.
Yeah.
Tailing
Wave
there.
after wave. After wave coming.
Wave after wave after wave.
Just in time for the holidays. Happy birthday, Nisao. All these Twitch streamers be like, let's hang out. But it always seems pretty rhetorical. The sun stays busy. Another M-class flare. What? Man, the internet is filled with rhetorical questions.
Yeah, there's a lot of
people were pouring out their brass monkey today.
Ladies around the globe
And brass monkey
selling their services at the moment.
It's actually pretty good. May sound gross, but no, try it. Better be over 21.
Seems to be something that
Be over 18 to be watching this
the
channel.
social media platforms are pushing
Serious adult
and
shit.
allowing.
Sometimes I say stuff that makes people mad. It's kind of like this may make you mad. You know, like when Elon Musk, it's like, all right, we're letting Alex Jones back on Twitter. It's like, Dead baby jokes are back in style. I just don't even, like, I can't.
Sun diving comet, isn't it?
Yeah, maybe
That didn't come out the other side.
Fucking Sandy hookers or whatever. Would you forgive me? Right, that Abu Florida Wave Master being like, yeah, in like 5 days this weekend, we got some crazy shit to watch. Regulators mount up. That includes me. Yeah, so you had a sun diving comet.
Wow, look at that CME that just popped off as it hit it.
Coronal holes and shit. I want to see Alex Jones, Andrew Tate, do a
God, my
podcast
hand's aching.
where they just talk about
Holding the Wi-Fi device.
stress they went through their divorces. You know, they're like, it hurt. Oh, my heart. Divorce is not funny. Yeah, it's that power station that blew up. Crazy footage.
This powerful heater can heat up any room in seconds without the high electricity.
You see what I mean? It's like brainwashing about heating, because I've been discussing heating and not having none.
John Homenuck, don't give a fuck. No changes on global ensembles today. A strong jet extension is favored.
Which is why I usually watch YouTube on a separate browser now, which is Brave browser.
This will flood North America.
I've had enough of it.
Ominously mild air and moisture. They could also bring above normal precipitation.
I'm only watching it at the moment because I'm toing and froing from Facebook at the moment and recording and uploading videos.
Weather coming to the USA from the rooter to the tutor.
I haven't even looked at anyone's post today on my
Life is about
inbox
and downs.
from
Like
channels
Mario,
I'm subscribed to,
Max,
so
beat him up on Christmas.
I'll have a look when I
He's the
have done my
toast
thing.
player. Strange days indeed, man. Yeah, the Euro and the GFS. This is Mike's weather page. Interesting weather setting up, worth mentioning.
A lot of vortices
GFS, Euro, CMC.
that I'm noticing,
Frontal line lingering and backing up towards
which
the
is a
south.
bit 2012-ish,
Shit.
isn't it? That film where the vortices start. So,
Or it could be a lot worse than the models are showing. But even if it stays where it's at now,
see, the whole system's rotating and going from one way to another and then back again, and something's not right.
and check this out. So a building partially collapsed in the Bronx, New York. I don't know if anyone's hurt or injured, hopefully not. But I heard in Florida, people who own condominiums and stuff, in big buildings, they're charging everybody like 15% refortifying the foundation fees.
All right.
And so you gotta come up with like 15% of your home's worth in a short amount of time. That's what I heard. Tony Dun Dun Dun. Does anybody even watch this video now? Did anybody make it this far? Leona, Beetlejuice asteroid is gonna cross the front of Beetlejuice. Hey, only like 17 more days till Jupiter Direct. Anyway, rumor has the next 18 to 14 day outlook is going to be toasty.
I'm watching this one to see if there's any more on the polar vortex collapsing. Because if anyone talks about it, it'd be in.
Comet, spaceship, crazy thing. Yeah. Tony Dun 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 again. Newly discovered asteroid C42KPG1 is a kilometer class object. Wow, that's big. That's what she said. That passes from less than Earth's distance to the Sun to double Pluto's distance. Its orbit is highly uncertain. That's why it doesn't have a normal name yet. So additional observations will refine its orbit. That's good to know.
Interesting.
Anyway, all the models are spitting out some crazy shit. So I'm just here to let you know. Get ready for wild weather. Hey, guess what? chicken butt. No, but seriously, guess why? Chicken thigh? Wait, isn't one of them chicken grease? Nah, I forgot. Crap. Alright, don't let jerks get you down. And don't let assholes knock over your pinata bouncy house. Why? It's probably a bad idea to have it shaped like a pinata. Is that what it's supposed to be shaped like? Anyway, and what is that giant bowling ball floating in the sky thing? Oh, wow. What a weird world we live in. God bless everyone. I hope it made you
Camera
laugh.
flare.
Made you offended a little. Alright. Stay cool. God bless everyone. Yay! Free speech! Or whatever. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays.
There you go, and this is the annoying crap that I don't like. It reminds me of the grandkids and their stupid noise shit. As soon as I wake up in the morning, it's like, turn that shit down. Might be a good game to you and make you happy, but it's just distracting fucking noise. And fake laughing and stupid shit. Right, you dogs, you've got a little bit of time while I lay out. So you enjoy yourself. You've got blankets on the bed so you can lay on the bed. Yeah. So all good on that. You're due to have a shower and a wash as soon as I get the heating sorted out. You've got no creepy crawlies on you. So you're all good on that. Your skin and your coat's all nice and oily and good. You're molting a little bit. So you need a good old wash off. But Lola, thank you so much for trying last night, little lady. That's all I wanted you to do. Just calm down with your naughty behaviour, alright? I know it's because you're built up energy because you're not being walked properly at the moment, because I refuse to put a mask on you. Very deep rumbling. Let's have a quick look. No, I'm not going to bother. That's probably commercial. They're not that stupid, are they? So let's have a look at a video quickly. Streamed 2 months ago. 2 weeks ago. He looks in a bad way, doesn't he? This guy here. He looks in a bad way. Very thin-faced. Like he's on his way out, doesn't he? But something's affecting his health, so it's probably the same sort of shit I've been going through. You know what I'm saying? That's how it affects your health, so he's probably being targeted as well, going by the look of him. What's this? Natural alert. There's no emergency warning. Some emergency broadcasting in America 8 hours ago, so it's probably something to do with that cyber attack or something. Let's have a listen. Just see.
The world behind. Everybody been talking about it. I got the audio playing. Hold up 1 second. We can get into it because it gets into a lot of
The Washington Post, so CIA
news. A lot of symbology that maybe a lot of people missed.
Democracy dies in darkness.
owned by Jeff Bezos. Democracy dies in darkness.
Well,
The
Joe
blackouts.
Biden did
This is a
say
topic I've talked about
about his
a lot
dark
on this
winter, didn't
channel
he?
for a
So
long,
it's
long
probably
time.
false flag shit
I've
to
covered the LeMay papers.
say
In
America's under
2018, my
attack
most
so they can
popular
start the
video, over
fucking war.
500,000 views, was removed.
See what I'm saying
Because
now?
when we talk about certain
But
topics
let's listen
before it's
a
allowed,
bit
then you're
until
in
I've had
trouble.
enough of
Just
it.
like we made a video saying there was going to be bank runs, boom, you're in trouble. Twitter removed the video. So this has been predictive programming for a long time, and now it's
There
on
you go.
Netflix.
Just what I said, wasn't it?
Netflix is owned by the Bernays family. Edward Bernays, who created propaganda. That's what it's for.
Right.
When the world was locked down, just a few days before it, what was on Netflix trending? It was about lockdowns. That's what was
Got it now.
on the damn Netflix before. So we can see that that's what's on here now. Executive produced by the Obamas. If you don't know what executive produced is, that means you control the narrative of the story. We talk about the Illuminati worms a lot here on this channel, and they bring up the love bug. I'm not going to say this word, but you got the WEF, right, the World Economic Forum, saying that the next big event is going to be one of these cyber incidences.
Oh, right. And then we have a cyber incident in America. Got it.
In Congress for a long
False
time
flag.
with Newt Gingrich. There was another book. They never made it into a movie called 1 Second After. That's where this whole idea is coming from 1 second after that book. So we've been talking about this. We've been covering this for
Problem,
a long,
reaction,
long time,
solution
but
stuff,
now it
if you see
is
what I'm
in
saying.
the psyche, the soul of the masses.
They plant the
So
seed,
it's something
power of
to look out for,
suggestion,
because the day after
make
this
it
was
happen,
released, bam,
and then
cyber
sell you the
incidents
solution.
started happening.
Need a
Blame
new world
China for
order.
it. That's a whole nother psyop as well.
Globalists
We
take
can get
control
into
of the
with
internet
Matthew Ehret,
to control what
down the road.
information's
But
going out.
as you can see,
Yeah,
Netflix made
that's
this
what they're
film
up to.
and did a bidding war for it in 2020. So all the symbols that you see in this movie, here I'll zoom in so you can see it better. All the symbols that you see in the movie of the blue roofs, all of that, all was written, recorded, filmed, edited a long time ago. And then right when they release it, all these rituals go down like the day it happens. It's pretty
Right,
nuts.
getting it now.
But I see we got hundreds of people in here. Hello, everybody. We're just getting straight to the point. It is
So is this about the
Hello,
cyber attack or not?
everybody. And I just want to get this out there while it's still fresh, because people are going to forget about it in a couple of days or so. But these movies all over Netflix are about destruction, right? It's about Squid Games, sex and violence. Sex and
All
violence.
negative.
Sex and violence. And that's what's popular. As football is the most popular show in the world, is football. And that is a violent sport.
Bit of slamming
People
and banging going on
after it 'cause
outside.
it's a cathartic experience. It goes into the death drive. But we're going to get
But
into
it's
the
only delivery
Illuminati
time a
news.
day.
This is a topic nobody's pointed out yet with this movie, Leave the World Behind, the Illuminati
I haven't got
connections
camera
to
on
it.
because
Pretty wild. When the movie starts, they play a
I'm
song
recording a video.
by Joey Badass. That's the song that pops up at first, called The Revenge. Well, you want to know a lyric to that song? Why did they choose that song? Let me tell you one of the lyrics. They're going to say, I joined the Illuminati. I got demons all around me. Tell me what they know about me. That is the beginning of this song, executive produced by U.S. presidents. It is an Illuminati
There we go,
movie.
revving car.
Predictive programming for what's to come. Now, the reason they want this event to take place is because
Right,
the US
second
debt
density
clock.
creature.
The U.S. debt clock's at a $33 trillion mark right now.
Same
That's
as
a
last night.
number.
Let me
This
just
is
check
cult,
something.
which simply means hidden. So, secret societies, occult symbols, all this big agenda.
See if it's the same car
Everything's
left.
occult, but they need to reset the debt clock because we are in a jubilee. After the Shemitah comes the Jubilee, which is connected to economic resets. the greatest reset right there. And that's what it's all about. So they start the movie off with the Illuminati. What's
If
up,
it is that
Poop?
way, then it's
What's up? Everybody
confirming
say, what's
something to
up,
me
Poop?
personally.
So that's the beginning song, Illuminati. And then they go into the Kool and the Gang song. Look at the Kool and the Gang music video that they're playing. Looks very Illuminati-esque, like Eyes Wide Shut right there. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly the
Just like
same
the
as
Squid
last
Games.
night. Got it now?
You got the Squid Games, the other most popular
So them
show
two have
between
disappeared
Illuminati
off.
and
Dogs
Gesture.
reacting straight
This
away.
was so popular it broke the internet.
They've had a look at the
Literally
video that I've
broke
uploaded.
the internet in South Korea. This is a worldwide
Right.
thing, as you can see. It's trending
Same
number
red
one
car's
of
disappeared
sex
while the
and
dog's starting to
violence. And it
react.
goes into
Right.
a lot of racial tensions.
Get it now?
As well as you got the most pasty.
I've just
looking,
proved it to you.
white people as one side, and then you got the black family.
So it's that
into Charles Manson
that's causing it.
race war.
Right, let's
Helter
turn all that
Skelter.
off now.
And it's all connected to this 128 code. We've been breaking down the 128 code. Shout out to all my loyal Patreon subscribers.
That's exactly what
We've been
happened
breaking
last
down
night when the dog
128.
started being sick. But I've been waiting for
Pretty
it
nuts.
today.
So
And
this
as soon
movie
as they
was
made a
released
move
December 8th. That's 128.
and got away from what was backfiring on them,
And Julia Roberts.
there you go.
Her birthday is 10/28. 128.
They're working out that
Matthew
it's
Perry chose
backfiring
to
on them.
date him. He died on
So they're trying to do it
10/28,
again
128.
as they
The
leave.
space shuttle exploded on January 28th, 128.
Right,
The Twin
didn't have the
Towers
camera
started
on,
to
so
fall
it couldn't
at
shut the camera
10:28 in the
down.
morning, 128.
But I was
movement
recording it
named Q
and checking
started
it,
on
like I
10/28,
said,
128.
while
The list goes on
it
and
occurred.
on with this
So I've actually
number,
caught them doing it and
128,
proving it.
in the 128 code.
Right.
Even I had somebody in the
While all the
comments
dogs are
pointed
in
out
here
that the
with
show
myself,
Friends
who is
that's
being
in
targeted
this movie,
by those lot.
that was aired on
And I'm just
128.
quietly watching videos
What?
now.
Now it's connected to the hippie movement, the Beatles, and John Lennon. As John Lennon
So I'm
was
glad that
killed
just got
on
proved.
128, and Jim Morrison of the Doors, born on 128, December 8th. This is the day the movie came out. So it's all over the place. Here's one more Illuminati symbol.
Could have been a delivery, but it wasn't.
All-seeing eye,
It was them
right
doing
in
the door
beginning.
slamming to get a
The
reaction from the
all-seeing eye. And I'll
dogs
get to the comments here in a moment.
to distract the dogs
my brain's just
while they
on fire
targeted
right now
myself.
because I just got off a big live
And
stream
because the
with
dogs
Anya
were
Saru,
actually with me,
Spiritual Shade Room,
the
Tommy
dogs are
Truthful,
reacting to it.
Paranoid American,
So they're sensing the energy as well,
and
even though
Jay
they're
Dreams.
asleep.
So we
Right,
can see
they're
that
just
that
letting
is
me
what's
know.
popular. Sex and violence is
And
Game
I've
of
been watching it
Thrones
closely,
is
so
another
I know
one
it's
of the most
fact now.
popular shows. Now the title of Thrones
There you
is
go.
interesting. At the very end, of the
Little
movie,
witches.
you might see they go into this big mansion house called the Thorne family. Thorne is an anagram for throne because that is the castle which they will rule, is the throne. So it's the Thorne family, but it's an anagram for throne. Just like they have the Huxley family, which are the
And
next
it's
door
also
neighbors,
the Omen
which
name,
goes
isn't it?
into
Damien
Julian
Thorne,
Huxley of
Thorne
UNESCO,
Enterprises.
of
So it's all
eugenics,
about the devil.
of the United Nations,
Right.
of the World Wildlife Fund, of Aldous Huxley, these insiders, the
Game of
Huxleys,
Thrones,
who
The Omen.
that's a whole other video for another day.
He hasn't
We've
twigged
covered
that
it
bit
quite a
yet,
bit
though,
on this channel.
because he's American.
But UNESCO, where you're getting this whole alien invasion, all these aliens they're finding are coming out of the United Nations, and it's all about this climate stuff. As you'll see,
And like
that this
I
movie
discussed in
all
an
about
earlier
the
video,
mass
the religious
propaganda.
side of it is about the positive
Easy
and
to
the
point out
negative.
because
If you
the
cut
executive
the
producers
story
are the
out of it and
Democrats,
just
which
go by
are
the
the
symbolism,
mob,
the
as demo, 'cause
cross
this is all a cult.
is the positive
Demo
end of the
means
battery,
mob.
the pit
It's
is
the
the
mob
negative
rule.
end of the battery.
You know, and the mob is always wrong.
So
All the
religion is
people who
about
think that they're all
energy
correct are usually wrong.
wrapped up in a
Or
story.
usually honest or truthful.
The creator is
Here
the
we
energy
go.
that moves
Edward
through all
Bernays,
matter.
propaganda. That's who is
See how I
in
view
control of
religion?
Netflix or created Netflix is the Bernays family. Edward Bernays, propaganda. Where's the book? I got the book. Let me see. Let me see. I can show the book real quick. Crystallizing Public Opinion. That's what it's all about. Oh, it's right here.
This
Gotta have the
video is
books
entitled
ready.
"Leave the World
All about
Behind,
being wicked smart.
Illuminati
Being wicked
Decode."
smart. Make sure to go over to the Patreon and make sure you smash that like button. We about to get wicked smart. And
An
we
odd
get
subject,
smart
but
over on the Patreon. And we be covering topics like propaganda over there. And we just
there you go.
released a new
Propaganda
episode
and symbolism.
going over Dr. Farrell, Oxford Scholar's new book on plasma. How plasma could be an inorganic intelligent life form. I mean, wow, super fascinating. But most of all, smash that like button, please, and thank you. And if you
If I
want the
click
donut
the like
VHS
button,
box as well,
it'll tell the
have those
AI
links
that
down
I'm
below.
looking at this
We
sort
are
of
about to
stuff,
ship
which
them out.
would
Just got
make
finished
the
autographing over 200 boxes.
powers that
so
be very,
make sure
very
to grab that.
nervous
So Netflix, it's all about the color coding. We can see this movie's full
that they
of
know I'm
color
watching it
coding with blue
from my
and
video
orange.
watching it.
Goes into a lot of occult stuff. Here you can see the house with the blue roof and the blue car. Now remember, this was before Hawaii. My video on the blue Hawaii was probably the most trending video out there. All the big researchers, even Max Egan shared my video on the blue Hawaii in the Dews as I was in Lahaina. And here is the blue car and the blue roofs. The Rothschilds even have the blue roof or whatever. But remember, this was filmed and edited and written before Hawaii took place. So all the stuff in here, you'll see tons of occult symbolism.
Shane McGowan that lost his life
wrote
wrote
Templars. We'll break that down as well. But the Hawaii
wrote
connection
a song
is very
called
prominent
My Blue
because
Heaven as
Obama
well.
is from Hawaii. That's what they say at least.
Check the lyrics out on
And
that
the
song.
blue, the frequency of the color blue is 666.
Oh, is it now?
And you can see right here, they got a 6. It's at 6 o'clock, and there's another 6. 666 right in the beginning
Didn't know
of the
that,
film
but
with the blue. It's created by the Obama's record label, I would call it, but movie production, Higher Ground. You can see the 19 steps. I mean, there's some symbolism right there alone. But the 128 code's very interesting. I've been seeing how this spells
a
out
lot of
ball,
people do
right? B-A-A-L, ball, meaning Lord.
overanalyze things,
Another
but
Lord.
it's all
a scary one.
knowledge, isn't it? It just depends on how you
Stuff. Jay
decipher it
Driggs was
all.
pointing out this Babylonian universe looks very similar to it as well. So Jim Morrison was born 128, the day this came out. His dad was part of Colton Tonkin. So you got all these celebrities, these musical artists and acts, Jay-Z, all these different Illuminati celebrities is what I tell them. Any celebrity you see hanging out with the president, that means they're politically affiliated. That means they're trying to capture the youth's mind for the next 111 years as the Illuminati plans out their plans via the century-long goals by enticing the youth with power. So the youth don't really care about the generations to come in the future, so they entice them with power. At least this was according to the guy who founded and built the Illuminati. That's what he wrote, hands down. So if you think this is all weird stuff we're talking about, we just
Keeping
talking
an eye
history
on the time.
over here. And his name was Philo Kennedy. As you can see, the Illuminati has been based off of the music industry for quite a long time, going all the way
I might
back
even
to
just
Beethoven, the guy who taught
leave it
Beethoven how to
today
play
and
the piano, Illuminati member.
do it tomorrow, I think.
So the music industry is very, very well connected, as Charles Manson was doing record stuff with the Beach Boys, and John Lennon was assassinated December 8th.
Being around people on the bus, doesn't it? In a soaked state while they're sneezing and coughing and shit.
Code. And Charles Manson, he did his murders because of a Beatles song on the White album called Blackbird. Blackbird would mean a black girl, according to Charles Manson, and he wanted to ignite the race war. He wanted to kick it off. That's what his whole Sharon Tate sacrifice ritual, the five
Whereas
slain
I
pentagram,
look at
was
life
all about.
complete
Straight helter
different
skelter.
way.
And I believe Kanye is the new helter skelter. Look at
Because
Kanye's new
both black, white,
video.
Arab,
He's got the
Chinese, they all have
double
knowledge.
phoenix on him.
Why would you be
We look at the
racist against them
symbols
and
here,
ignore their
because the
knowledge?
symbols say a lot. And in this
It's all
movie,
part of
there's a
the
symbol you probably
bigger
did not
picture
catch.
and the whole
Right where
revelation.
they go in
So,
the road, you
you'd
can
be a
take the
fool
red pill or
to
the blue
ignore
pill,
any of
in a
that.
sense. You can take exit 76 to Point Comfort, which means you're going to be going into slavery, or you can choose Fort Mose Road, which means you're going into freedom. Now, this is very subtle, but this is what that
Right,
means.
I've had enough of
because
this.
Point Comfort
It's
is where
just
slavery began 400 years ago.
putting
Point
ideas
Comfort,
when
where
I don't
slavery in America began
want them sort
400
of.
years ago.
I get
You
it.
can see the W96 right here. And the girl is wearing the 96 tattoo.
Yeah.
This year has been very
I get what
connected to
they're
this 96
getting at
number,
and what
as
they're trying to
June
say.
died on the 96 year. Tony Bennett died 96. You see this 96 everywhere. Rosalind Carter died at 96 this year. This 96 is, we've been talking about this quite a bit.
So I'm just looking
And
down
it
the.
also plays into the beginning of the year with Miley Cyrus and Gangsta Boo passing away. So Point Comfort is where slavery began, and
Yeah.
Fort Mose Road is where it ended. Fort Mose became.
I'm always dubious about listening to too much American stuff because there's a lot of CIA planting of stuff to distract and shape your opinions and minds. Just having a quick scroll down, see if there's anything popped up that's worth having a look at. Arrested for a pee. Sometimes I get caught short. And I try to be as discreet as possible, but I have sciatic nerve issues and sometimes I just have to go, so I don't really care about that sort of thing. The super empath can awaken a narcissist. Well, I've noticed someone's in the family's woken up a bit now. And he's starting to look at life how I'm looking at it. He's back. Tucker's next move will destroy the establishment. Right, okay. Another Hackney shooting. Here we go, the new Philip Schofield cover up. That guy's definitely pushing an agenda. I'm not subscribed to his channel because I'm just sick of his bullshit and stuff. There's a little dog barking out there just to get a reaction from the dogs. Something's disturbing one of the little dogs in the area. Probably young Lucky or the other little pack of little dogs over the other side of the green. Not sure which, and I don't really care at the moment. Previously unknown Carrington event that happened in 1872. Turns out Carrington events happened 3 times in the last 170 years. Just watching for a dog reaction to the noise that's coming from outside, like I said, because they know I'm in the bedroom because I've got the light on, so it's happening at the back of the building. Right, they've tried the front of the building, now they're trying from the back of the building. Right, so I'm just waiting for the dogs to react in any way, shape or form, which they're not doing, because as soon as I noticed it, it's return to sender. It's a woman from the clique walking her yappy little dogs. Right, which is why the gate was left open today, for the dogs to react in a negative way and possibly jump the fence to go and attack that little yapping dog. So again, it's stupidness, which is why I just returned it to sender straight away right now. Yeah, no dog reaction. So the dogs are in here with me for protection. That's why they wanted to come in here. There you go. London has fallen. Tensions rise over pro-Palestinian protesters, blah blah blah. God is snatching the mask off of anyone pretending to be for you and secretly working against you. Now listen to the increasing energy as the dogs with the woman step it up a level. As I said that, and there's the reaction I was waiting for. You alright there? Good girl. Yeah, I know you're sensing it too. So it hit a female, yeah? A female in the pack was the first to react to it, so I was right. You just relax. Keep your energy right, the same as I am. Good girl. Yes, I know. Yeah, no, I'm posting nothing. There you go. You are safer speaking out. Expose the culprit and they disappear. What did I say earlier about exposing the culprit who was doing the shit to me and the dogs? Yeah, and they disappeared. And as soon as they disappeared, boom, dogs reacted. Right. I'm going to get adverts all the way through this freaking thing.
Hi, you guys. This your girl, Katroya J.
I'm not going to show the chat in it to protect the people's thingy, but I'm going to let the video run and then put the video up. Yeah. Just while I'm reacting to it and listening to the advice contained in the video. Yeah.
Okay, so the thing is with this, it is
there's the
safer
cradle.
for you to speak out about this.
I'm not needing to watch the camera because it's already proved it.
Abuse by the
So let's
hands
set
of
the video
someone
up
who is in
here.
a powerful position, or regardless of whatever position that they are in, it is very important for you to speak up about what's going on, because see, this is what I'm realizing as I'm doing my research and as I'm starting to like
There you go, have a
really
view of
look
Marnie
into
having a
certain
little
things
rest.
about these types of people.
I'm going to put a jumper
They
on
hate
because my body
being
temperature's gone
exposed,
down a little
okay?
bit, so...
That is the one thing that they
Right,
they
it's over
hate
there and I
when
can't
people
move,
mess up
so...
their image. They don't want to be seen as somebody who is a bad person. They don't want to be seen
Let
as
me have a
somebody
little bit
who
more
is
quilt,
that
please,
type of
dogs.
individual.
Let me just
So what
wiggle
they do
in my
is
fucking
they try to put
quilt to
on this
pull my
mask
quilt up.
and wear this like persona,
Fucking
like
kneecap
they're
in my
something that they
kneecap.
are not. Okay, they're fake. They are fake.
Oh,
And it's
that's
like
it.
they
Get off my
target
kneecap
people who
just
they
so I can get
feel
the
is
quilt up a
weak.
little bit.
People that they feel like they will never
That's it. You
say
snuggle up to...
anything. They'll be too scared to even try them. That's the type of people that they pick. Okay, and this is exactly what I'm starting to realize. This is what I'm starting to see.
Just wiggle
Okay?
down into my
And
bed
for
so I can
myself,
keep
you
myself
know,
warm.
I've experienced heavy, you know, abuse myself. I've experienced gang stalking and
That's what I'm getting in it,
stuff.
gang
You know, it might have
stalking.
not been a person in such a high
I'm
position
proving it.
or a higher power, but at the same time, it was tough. Okay, and I feel like the way that I really made it out of the situation was by me speaking out about it, by me saying something about it, because I feel like, see, this is the thing, when you don't say nothing, when you don't say anything, you're giving them the power to keep doing what they're
Exactly,
doing.
suffering in silence.
You're
And
giving these people the power to keep abusing, to keep sabotaging, to keep doing whatever it is that they be doing.
right,
Okay,
you
but
get
the
it now?
moment that you decide to say something about it, the moment that you decide to speak up and say that you are not going to take this treatment anymore, it's the moment that they run. It's like they ghost. They gone.
Yeah.
All of a sudden,
And
you
they
don't
ran
hear
away,
anything
didn't
about
they?
it. You don't see them. You don't. It's like everything just dies
Showed it on
down.
my security
You know,
camera.
and the reason why I'm bringing this topic up is because I've experienced this personally. Like I've literally went through some type of situations myself personally where
So why
you know
wouldn't
I
I
was a victim of a crime like this.
treat the lady
And
with
if I
respect
would have
who
never
I'm
said
listening
anything
to
about it, if I would
and
have just
listen
sat there
to her
being
knowledge,
scared
what
and,
she's going
you
through
know,
her
allowing
life?
this person to, you know, to haunt me, stalk me, abuse me, do the things that they were doing to me,
I'd be a
then
fool not to.
I literally probably would have
So,
died, okay?
yeah.
I probably would have been caught up in some stuff and I wouldn't have made it out, okay? So I'm telling y'all this because it's very important to speak on what's going on. And then on top of that, you're not only helping you, but you're helping people that is going through it by the same person, okay? When you expose these types of people, you know, you're literally saving other people's lives because trust and believe me, you're not the only one that's going through it. If you are going through something
Right,
like
so
that
by me
by a certain
interacting and
individual, you gotta know that you're not the only one that they're
confirming
doing this to. You know, when you
what's
dealing with
going on
people
in
like
my
this,
life,
they are real
which
predators.
I'm
It's like they really
getting knowledge and help
are out to get people.
from
Like
others,
they really want to hurt people, and you're not
it's
the only
confirming
one.
what
Trust and
they've
believe
been
that.
going through
You're
as
not the only
well,
one.
and
So
you know,
that's why it's very important for you to have the
no matter
courage
the culture.
to fight back. Okay, even if you are in a situation where you're scared for your life, like you're terrified, but that's how you save your life.
Because
That's
I've said
literally
that
how
I was
you are
going
going
to
to
sort
be able
out
to save
the
your life
medication,
by you saying something. Because just think about it.
I guarantee that someone would be waiting to interact with me deliberately because I publicly said it, which is why I threw out that curveball.
If you're going through something like that and you just hide
I'm
it
just
and you're allowing this person to
laying
constantly
back,
do what they're doing,
letting them do
nobody
all the
knows
running
what you're
about,
going
wasting
through.
their
Nobody
energy.
knows the situation. They don't know what you're going through. They
You
don't
see?
know the extent of it.
Well,
But the
there's a
moment
possible
that you
trap
speak out
being
about
laid
it,
for me to walk
listen,
into. So
the moment that you say something about it, it's the moment that it literally like it scares them away. It's like repellent. Exposing these types of people is like literally like bug spray, okay? Thank
Yep.
you so much, Noble Goddess. I really appreciate you. May God bless you tenfold. It's like when you expose these people, y'all, they have no power over you anymore because now it's possible that an investigation is being sparked. Okay, now they got eyes on them. Now people want to know. It's like, especially if you are a person who has some type of platform, you know, if you're somebody that have a way to connect with a lot of people and you're going through something like that, let me tell you something. The moment that you say something, everybody is going to go look these people up and try to see, like, they're going to start digging. Listen, they're going to start digging.
Exactly.
They're going to start digging up so much dirt on the person that is doing this type of abuse. And next thing you know, everything is going to get aired out. Everything comes out. And that's the one thing that they don't want to happen. The one thing they don't want is for you to go open your mouth and have everybody investigating
And I've already
them
discussed
and
it
looking
with
into
the
their
landlord,
past,
so that,
looking
you
into
know.
their relationships, looking into, you know, their criminal background and records and stuff like that. They don't want to be exposed like that. They don't want
I've got
nobody to know
nothing to
what they're
hide
doing.
in my life, so
They don't. So that's
that's why
why
I've
it is like you gotta
freely
know your
opened
power.
up about
That is
my
the power
private
that
medical
you
use
have
and its support
over
and everything
somebody
else.
like
So
this. That is
the
the type of
landlords are
power that
happy
you
with that.
have. Your voice.
Police are
Your
happy
voice
with
is
that.
everything.
Now they're trying to get to the
And
root of the
it's like,
problem of
I
what's been
understand
going on
because
with the
I literally been
setups,
in situations like
because
this.
they don't
A
want
lot
to be
of people don't even know
manipulated.
because I haven't even really.
So they're looking
I
into it
spoke up
closely
about
now,
it, but
and
to
there
the
you
right
go.
people.
That's the
Trust and
beginning of the
believe
end
it.
for the
You know
click,
what I'm
innit?
saying? But a lot of people don't know the
All they
things
can
that
do
I've been
is
through.
attempt
But that's the
to
reason why I was called
derail
to,
what I've set in
you
motion
know,
now, and
to speak. You know what I'm saying?
that
That's
will
what
fail
made
as
me.
well. So
Me speaking out about my
there you
situation
go.
is what gave me the courage to have this platform to speak up and be, you know, very open about situations that needs to be talked about. So that was the catalyst to where I am today. If anybody wants to know, okay, that's how I got here. Because once I realized that, you know, it's okay. Like I don't have to be afraid to say what I need to say, and knowing that how powerful my voice was, knowing that me saying something about it is actually preventing this person from attacking me. You know what I'm saying? So it was like,
Do you get
listen, y'all.
how
Oh my God, it was
looking
like
at the
it saved
situation
my life.
myself after
You know what I'm
hearing this
saying? So
lady's
I'm
advice on the
encouraging
same
anybody
topic?
that, you know, if you know somebody that's going through it, because you don't never want to be somebody in the background that, you know what's going on. You know somebody is in a situation.
I
Even
know
if
other
you
people that are
don't
going through the same
intervene
thing,
yourself,
feeling their lives
it's
feeling
important
threatened
for
and
you
everything
to,
as
you know,
well.
speak up
It's
some type of
exactly
way
the same thing he's
about
going
it,
through.
because you don't want to be a bystander.
Down in
Because let me tell you
London,
something about bystanders.
exactly
They
the same
get
thing.
karma too. They be getting, I ain't even gonna lie to you, the
Return
bystanders
to
be getting
sender
worse
it,
karma
bro.
than the one
Yeah?
that actually doing it, because it's like you was quiet about it and
And
you
I'm
knew
not
what the
talking
fuck was
about
going
sending
on,
junk mail
and you
back to
allowed this
sender.
person
I'm
to get
talking
attacked.
about
You
return
allowed
that
this person
energy
to
to
get hurt,
sender.
and you sat there and you
Straight
didn't say
away as
shit
soon as
about
you
it.
sense it.
Those are the type of people
Don't
that I
worry
know I
about
have
it,
no respect
just
for. Okay?
do it.
Because let me tell you something. It's some people in my life that knew what the fuck I was going through and they didn't say shit about it. And at the end of the day, if I would have
That'll give you
died,
peace of mind.
if I would have ended up losing my life behind that
Help
shit,
your
guess what? That shit would be eating their ass
medical
up. But see, the
situation
thing
there
is,
as well.
the thing is about it,
And
y'all,
hopefully
it's
put a
like
stop to it
they don't have no
for
place
you
in
as
my
well,
life no
like
more.
I'm doing
Like
it for
they
myself
have no
here.
access to me. So it's like
Just
they
trust me on that,
still
bro.
they
It
take a
sounds
loss
weird, but
regardless. They're gonna lose anyway.
you get
See
what I'm saying
But
now.
and let me
You've
tell you
got good
something,
people
that
around
guilty
you.
conscience ain't no joke.
Let them help you do that.
Having a guilty conscience ain't no joke,
Let them
because
support you, and
those type of traumatic events,
you see what I mean.
regardless if you were the culprit, the victim, or the bystander, it's going to replay over and over again in your fucking head, especially if you sat there and you did not say any fucking thing. Just pay
See, that's
attention
how
to what's going on in the
how
world right
they
now with Diddy.
I've been able
Right?
to get away with it for
All
so
these
long.
people played the background.
I've had
All
it
these
myself,
people
so
knew what the
I
fuck
do know
was
what I'm
going on in the
talking about.
background. And now, because one person spoke up, everybody else is starting to feel guilty about all the other shit that he did. And they sat there and watched it. But nobody didn't want to say nothing. Why? Because they felt like this man had power over them. they felt like, you know, or they was quiet because of money. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, everybody is guilty. Everybody is fucking guilty. Period. Thank you so much, Marlene. I appreciate you. May God bless you tenfold. Listen.
I did actually say to that
Everybody
person,
played
oh,
a
don't
part
get
in that
distracted
shit
by a
is
pair of
guilty.
tits.
I'm
Yeah.
standing on that because
I think I proved
if
this
you knew, if you was
communicating
like
with
if
this
you was in
lady
the
the
other
first time
room
I
and you
interacted
hear
with this
somebody
lady
getting abused
in the live stream.
and you
So,
just sitting
there
there
you go.
like
Wasn't
what
about
really goes through
her
people's mind?
chesticles.
I don't know. Like I just
I had
don't
my
know
eyes
because I
shut at
couldn't
the
do it.
time,
I don't give
opened
a
my
fuck how
eyes,
much
saw a
money you
comment,
got. I don't care how much
so I
power you think you
made a
have. If I
flippant
feel
remark
like,
back to the
you
person
know,
that
if I
was
feel like somebody
talking
is
about her
being hurt
chesticles.
by the hands of somebody and I'm in the same
The
room or
streamer
in the
actually
same area with
laughed
these people,
as
there's
if to
no
say,
way that I'm about to sit
well
there and
done,
be quiet.
but she
And
did
knowing
say
my
stay
crazy
out of
ass,
it.
I might
It's
try to
like,
fuck
yep,
around and jump in.
so I did.
You know what I'm saying? I might try to, but
There you
see,
go.
a lot of people in this world
So I'm being
are not
honest
like that, y'all.
about my
They not
interaction with
like
the lady
that.
as well.
People don't have your back the way that they supposed to have your back out here. Every man is really for themselves. So I'm telling you right now, the only way you can really save yourself
If I've
is
got
to
anything
speak
that I
up.
need to say to the
If
lady
you die
that's
without a
spreading
will,
this,
not only
oh,
will
here
your
we go,
loved ones
now
be
I'm
left
getting the
with
same
nothing,
targeted
but they'll
stuff
also
as what
have
the
a
person I
massive
was
headache
just...
from trying to sort it all out.
Uh,
You can avoid
That's the only
Do you
way
see
you can
what I'm
save
saying
yourself.
now?
Because the way
I've
I
just
feel about
deleted
it
that
is like
advert
this,
out
y'all.
of it
All the
straight
people
away.
that's speaking out about that shit right
But
now,
as soon as I started
all the people
talking
that's
about the
speaking out, I don't have
person
no respect for them people.
in London,
Because you gotta think
start getting
about how long
targeted
this
with the
shit been
same
going
energy
on.
as
This
what he's been
situation been
targeted
going
with.
on for years.
Alright? Did you get
Since
it
the
now, bro?
90s. I wasn't even born yet.
Not
You
even
know
going
what
to
I'm saying?
mention
This shit
your
been
name
going on for years.
because it's just
And nobody
played
spoke
itself
up
out
about it.
online while I'm
Nobody had enough
trying to give you a bit
decency
of helpful
to
advice
save
on
these
something that I've
girls.
learned
You know what
to
I'm saying?
do
So
to deal with
at
the
end
same
of the day,
situation.
it's like, man, I don't have no respect for
But
it.
yeah,
And
getting
the best
targeted
way,
with will
the
strike
best
straight
way
away,
for you to
which
save
is a
yourself, don't
threat,
let that much time
threat
pass
to life,
by.
isn't it?
Soon
You
as
know,
you get
it's a death
out,
threat.
soon as you get a way out, even if you gotta play it off, whatever you gotta do just to get away. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, and I've been in situations to where I had to play nice to get out.
So
to save
straight
myself.
away, return to sender.
Like a lot
Not
of people don't
interested
know
in
the
the
type of
advert.
abuse
Delete the
and the
advert.
type
Same
of
as
situations that I was in to where
ignoring
literally
the junk
like
mail. It's
I
all
had to,
psychological.
be cool
On the bonfire with
and
it.
play it safe in order to save my own life. You know what I'm saying? And,
Burn it,
and
it's
that's
gone.
understandable.
Keep it
If you
round
gotta
you,
do
it's
that,
just,
do that. But as soon as you get the
it's
fuck
in your
away,
home, innit? Just burn it.
say something.
Get rid of it.
Say something. Don't
In the
hold
fire
that shit
with it.
in. Don't wait until you know what I'm saying. Say something because you don't never know who else's life you saving by speaking up. You know what I'm saying? And say something because the people that know about it, they need to be exposed too. It's like everybody is guilty. Everybody is guilty. Everybody is guilty. That's the reason why a lot of the people that played the background with this Diddy shit.
You see
that's
what I'm
going
trying
on,
to say.
Everybody that played the background, even the guy Gene, his security guard. I still don't. It's something fishy about him too because this man claimed that he was a state police. So you mean to fucking tell me just because you getting paid by this man, you a whole state officer, and this just goes to show you the corruption in this world. This just goes to show you that these police can't be trusted. It's like $1, all behind $1, y'all. But this man had a duty to serve, and he did not do it. He did not do it. You waited until you fell out with that man. You waited until you fell out with Diddy to speak up about all this shit that he did, and you knew it. You knew it. You knew what was going on. You knew what he was doing to these girls. You know what I'm saying? And you wait till Mad Day come to want to speak on all this shit. but the whole time, nigga, you a whole police officer. You work for, I think he literally said he's a state police. But you want to be a bodyguard for this man and he paying you this money. But soon as Mad Day come, when y'all fall out, when shit hit the fan, now you want to speak up. But what part did you play? Because if you a bodyguard, I just hope I want this man to see this message. Listen, if you a fucking bodyguard, that means everywhere Diddy went, you was right there.
One bar on me vape,
Everywhere this man had to
time
be,
to charge
you
that
was
up
right there.
while I just let
So
this
you
video
knew exactly what the fuck
continue.
was going on. You guilty, nigga.
And
I
I'm
don't care how
reacting
much
to it,
stuff
so
that you trying to
fair
expose
use.
on this man right now,
No
but you
copyright
guilty.
intended against the lady.
You guilty
Just
too,
showing
nigga.
your
You need to be in
own
jail
learning
too.
life.
You need to be in jail too, nigga. Cause at the end of the day, you could have saved this girl. You could have saved a lot of this. A lot of this shit would have been exposed years ago if the people around these type of people, it's the people around them that is so money hungry that will do anything for a fucking dollar. Even if somebody is getting abused, assaulted, stalked.
Hello, baby
If you
Willow.
die without a will, the
You've been
UK
brilliant,
government
haven't
can
you?
and will take control of your estate. Not only will your loved ones
You've been
be left
brilliant,
with nothing,
haven't you,
but they'll
Will?
also have a massive headache
Good
from trying
girl.
to sort it all out.
Here we go.
You can avoid this with one
So we change
easy
from
step.
heating now
Just getting
to
a will written.
wheels.
They-
Return to
It
sound up.
just goes to show you that these people, they don't care. These people is evil, bro. These people is evil, and I don't have no respect for people like this. Like I don't, and I feel like it needs to be more people in this world that is willing to stand up and to speak up about certain things that they go through. Like, if you are in a situation and you going through something, I don't give a fuck who is doing it. I don't care who is doing it. It could be a family member. It could be somebody. It could be your pastor. It could be anybody. Speak on it.
Yeah.
Speak on it. Because the moment that you speak on this, it's the moment that the shit is going to hit the fan. And that's when everything starts. That's when the whole process starts. When the downfall of the culprit. You see what I'm saying? That's when everything starts to go down and everything starts crumbling. When that one person open their mouth and say something. And then you end up giving courage and confidence to the people, the other ones, the other victims. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, I sympathize with these women because I was one of them. And nobody don't even know that. People in my fucking family don't even know what the fuck I've been through. You know what I'm saying? And that's why a lot of these topics, it triggers me. It triggers me. You know what I'm saying? And that is what gives me the courage to come in front of y'all and speak on anything that comes to my heart. Anything that comes to my mind, I feel like it needs to be addressed. I'm speaking on shit.
There you go. That's PTSD
And whoever
trauma
it
for you.
offends, I don't care. I don't care. Because if it obviously,
Got it now?
if I'm speaking nothing but facts,
Isn't it, Willow?
if I'm speaking truth and if I'm speaking
You're a
facts
happy
and it
girl
offends you,
today.
then you the fucking problem.
You're
It ain't
getting
me,
all
it's
the
you.
love you need, aren't you,
It's
baby
you.
girl?
You see what I'm saying? So at the end of the day,
Quite
I
content.
don't know. I don't have no respect for
Happy
what's
with
going
your
on in the
place in
world,
the
man.
pack,
I
aren't you,
don't
Willow, eh?
I don't idolize these
Snuggling
people.
up
I don't
to
have no respect for
Hulkster
these
Marnie.
people. And at the end of the day,
Feeling
I'm
the
so
love.
grateful that God gave me another path in life. You know what I'm
You're
saying?
happy.
I'm so
Well
grateful
behaved
for the
dog,
route
aren't ya?
that He led me on. Because I know, listen, y'all, listen. I
I'm
know
not
the
feeling
motherfuckers
the
would've
urge
wanted
to
me out.
jump up
They
and
would've
go
wanted
and
to take
clean
me
up
out
in the
ASAP,
hallway
'cause
because I've got the dog
not-
playing on my
I
leg.
wouldn't
It's
have
not
never sat
bothering
quiet
me.
that long.
It's not unhygienic
I would've
because I
never
just
said-
get up,
get,
clean
like,
it up,
30
bleach
years?
and sanitize
30
it, so
years?
it's all good.
20 years? Man, but as soon as I get loose, soon as I break free, it's over. It's over. See, they can't, I'm telling you, people couldn't do nothing with somebody like me.
It's just the
Somebody
dogs
like
telling
me?
me that there's a problem.
Baby, they need more
And
of
it's
this
not down
in the
to them.
world. They
They're
need
just
more.
acting
'Cause
in their
I'm
own
telling you right
natural
now,
way, alerting
you know
me
what
to
I'm
what's
saying?
going on.
And see, the thing
Right.
is it's also about our morals and our values and our self-respect. You know what I'm saying? It's about what do you value. If you
You probably
value
find
money
it's the
more than
same
your
thing
own
that's been
life,
affecting
if you
Lola's
value money
behaviour
more
as
than your
well,
integrity, your
driving her
self-respect, your
crazy
body,
because the human doesn't
this is
get
the
it.
type of shit that happens.
So you probably find that's
You
down
know what
to
I'm
her,
saying? It
down
comes
to
to
the
a
same
point
thing
where
as
you
well.
gotta really
Negative
like, who are
energy
you?
coming from
You
that
gotta really determine that when
instigator
you,
at the back.
you know, dealing with certain situations and people like this, because
The
a lot of people end up
instigators.
putting themselves in these type
There's
of
more than
situations
one.
when, you know, they want that lifestyle so
So
fucking
it's
bad.
coming from the back, from in
It's
front.
like they want these
But
type
not
of
from the
things and they
sides.
want to be in the elite. That's what it's all about, the elite.
She's coming from front
they
and
want to
back
be
at
a
the
part of
moment.
this shit so bad. But this is how you get initiated into that type of shit. This is like that's how you get in. And then you fuck around and find out this is a whole secret society. And nobody telling. A motherfucker can stomp you out in the middle of the street in front of the elite and ain't nobody gonna know. Ain't nobody gonna know.
Now you know why I'm staying put. Got it? Right, what advert we got now? Zombie fighting game instead of wheels now. Man standing over a woman shooting her in the head. So, trying to put an idea in the mind. Yeah, so return to sender it. Not interested. Which is why I watch videos on Brave
Ain't nobody
Browser
gonna
now
know.
instead of this one.
Everybody quiet.
I'm
the
just
whole
proving
industry
it.
knew about Diddy. And ain't nobody said shit but 50 Cent. Let's be real. Ain't nobody said shit but 50 Cent. And everybody probably thought 50 was just hating on Diddy. 50 was not hating on that man. This man really was like, you know, and I'm looking at this stuff now and I'm like, oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's so like,
Yeah, I've heard lots of stories
woo!
about him as well.
I cannot sit here and not speak on this, y'all.
The
I
negative
can't,
in the music
because it's a
industry.
lot of women that experience abuse, and let me tell you,
I've
it
heard
be
some
from
proper
niggas that
sick
even
shit
got half of the
about
money
him as
Diddy
well.
got.
But
They ain't got no money.
I don't
Bro,
know if it's fact or not, so I don't comment
if
on
you
it.
dealing with that shit, man, expose them straight up. Thank you so much,
I'm
Becky.
talking
I
about
really appreciate you.
child
May God
abuse,
bless you tenfold. Man, speak up.
female abuse,
Speak up. You really got the power to speak up on a broke motherfucker, because what can they do?
sacrificing
What can they
people
do? They ain't got half of the money Diddy got.
for
And
fame.
obviously you ain't got that much money. Listen, the type of money you think people have
Proper evil
to
shit,
silence
but I don't know if
somebody,
it's true, so I don't fucking...
these
It's
secrets
nothing
should
to
have
do with
went
it.
to
I
the
don't
grave.
comment on
Nobody
it or
should
give it
know.
any of
You
my
ain't got that
energy.
much money. You ain't got that much
It's
money.
just rumours and that.
Because this type of shit wouldn't have never came out. It wouldn't have never came out.
I don't
Like R.
gossip,
Kelly them.
in other words.
That shit would have never came out. You know what I'm saying? And that just goes to show you who got the real power. God got the power. Because if you think that you got enough money to shut somebody up, God is going to take all them
My instincts are telling me, yeah,
that money
stay put.
away from
So
you.
I
And
probably
then what do
avoided
you have to
walking
stand
into
on?
something today.
What do you have to stand on? He's gonna crumble the foundation. Then what do you have to stand on? You have nothing to stand on. So that's why I'm telling y'all, if y'all dealing with this and y'all not even fucking with people that got real money, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting? They can't do shit. They can't do nothing but take the L and get
The
it
male
smooth.
receptionist
They can't
at the
do
doctor's said,
You know
like,
what I'm
if
saying?
it's
'Cause
not
people that
sorted
act like
out,
they got all
then
this
pop in
money to
here and
put
I'll
on
give
your
her a
head and all
barcode,
this,
blah, blah,
you
blah,
know,
for
money
you
to
to
keep
take
you
back in
quiet,
there.
to
And
shut you up.
yeah, okay, so
They-
that's
they
just
ain't got
messing
no-
about, isn't it?
It's the people that's giving
And
them
I've
the
got
power.
an issue
It's the
around
people
me in this
that's
area
giving
that
these
would
people
probably
the
get
power
me walking
because,
into something
you know,
that
these contracts they
I'm
be
not
wanting
aware
to
of
sign,
yet, so I'm
these,
trusting my instincts fully, and
indies. You know what I'm
probably
saying?
saved me
Like,
aggravation
baby,
today.
I wouldn't give a fuck. I don't know, y'all. It's just me. I wouldn't give a fuck what type of contract I sign, bitch. I'm still saying what I gotta say. I'm still talking. I'm still talking. You think a piece of paper is gonna stop me from saying I got abused?
Yep.
Like, man, I
Same
don't
as
say about that
me
abuse
signing
stuff,
that
because y'all don't
antisocial
understand how long
behaviour
I
thing.
experienced that. I'm talking about, it's been a period.
Yeah,
it
it's
was
not
a
worth the
period in
paper
my
it's
life
written on, mate, because you was
where
devious in your
I
contract in the
experienced
beginning,
nothing
so
but
it makes the whole fucking
nothing
contract
but
void
abuse. You know
if
what I'm
it was
saying?
ever challenged in
And
court. So it's not worth the paper it's written on. I'm
it
not
got-
forcing my
that's
dogs
what
to wear
made me
muzzles,
how I am today.
the same as I'm
That's
not
why I don't play.
fucking
I don't
wearing
play
a
about
mask
that shit. I
myself.
don't play. You know what I'm saying? I take it to the heart.
Fuck you
I
with your
take that shit so
deviousness.
serious. Because I see how
We don't
it
live in a
affects
police
the
state
community.
at all.
You know
There's
what I'm
no
saying?
authority
and I
but
see
yourself.
what people do
I'm an
when they
anarchist.
feel like you ain't gonna say nothing about it. It's like they really,
I've never
they
caught
really be
COVID.
thinking they giants
And
until
I've
they
been
run across a bitch
in
like me. Cause I'm gonna take
in
you down.
close proximity
I'ma
to
take you
people
down.
that have
I'm gonna take
apparently been
I'm
told
gonna
they
take
have
you
it.
down. I'm taking your people down.
Hasn't
Everybody
affected
around
me.
you going fucking down, playing with me,
Not
Play
playing
with
along
me
with
in
the
my
bullshit.
and you're going down. I don't care who you is. Period. And I'm telling y'all, that's why it's very important.
See,
It's
she
very
uses
important.
the terminology,
If you going through
they're
it,
going down if they fuck
speak
with
up
her.
about it. The first chance you get. Don't wait.
My way of
Don't wait.
saying
Because
it
you don't know.
is
It could
in the
already
fire
be
with them.
reports on this person. There could already be like certain reports on a certain person
Which is a
that you don't even know about.
religious
Because of the things
terminology.
that they've been doing. They used to do this shit.
But it
They've been
means
doing
the
this
same
shit.
thing.
They ain't just
Doesn't
started
mean
with
they're
you.
going down as in
They
down in
haven't
prison
just
or
started
whatever.
this. This
It's
been
laying
going on.
fire with you, you need.
This been going on. You know what I'm saying? But when you do it,
You see what I mean?
see, y'all gotta know the power that y'all have. Y'all gotta know the power that y'all have. Y'all have to know the power that you have. God gave you a voice for a reason. He didn't give you a voice for you to just sit there and be quiet and let people constantly run over you, constantly do these type of things to you. He gave you a voice for a reason. Use it. Use it. Use it to help yourself. Use it to help other people, you know? And Lord, it's just so many topics that I could speak on when it comes to this. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's just
Currently,
so
I
much.
can't
I
walk
just, you know,
the
but I'm gonna
dogs
stay on
because
topic
if I walk
because I know
one
that this
and
is a
leave the
very
others
serious
behind,
subject.
then the others
And at
start
the end of the
acting
day,
up.
I'm letting you know right now, I don't approve.
So they're all
of
garden dogs at the moment
being silent.
until I can walk them
I don't-
properly
I
with
don't-
no
I don't-
restrictions and no
I feel like
setups or any other bullshit.
nobody ain't about to shut
So I'm
me
in
up.
exactly
I don't give
the
a fuck
same
about
position
no contract. I don't give a fuck about no
as
nothing. How much money you think you got. I don't care about
some
who
other
you think you know
class as a
in this.
brother
I
in
don't
London.
care about none of that.
I'm in exactly the same
I don't care about
position,
none of that. But you going down.
just on
You
a different
going down.
level.
And I'm telling you, people, more
I might
people
get
need
viewed
to
as a
think like
nobody,
that.
but
It's like I don't know what be going through people's head. Like,
why are
what
they
you thinking?
targeting a nobody?
What are you like?
Ask
what are you
yourself
waiting
that question.
for? You waiting for this motherfucker to kill
I'm not
you?
a nobody in their eyes,
you
am I?
waiting on?
Because that's why they're
Like-
targeting me.
I don't know, Lord. Lord.
You see what I
I
mean?
don't know. I just can't. I can't
So
play with
there's
it.
something
I
that's
can't play with that.
making them do it.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, stop playing with your life. You are safer. You are safer.
Yeah, hello,
speaking
Hulkster,
out.
you up and about,
Even if
are
a
you?
motherfucker trying to threaten you, threatening your life. Why you think they gotta do all
What do you
that?
want to
Because
do?
they
You
already
just
know
settling
that
down
if you
again,
do
are
say
you?
something,
Or you
it's
want
over
to get
for
up
them.
and have a drink? What you
Why
doing?
you think they doing
Come on, I
them
don't want
moves
you
to
knocking the
get you to be
camera over.
quiet?
So decide what you're
Because
doing.
they scared to get exposed.
Lay down then, Bubby.
They scared.
Lay
They
down.
already know once it comes out,
Lay down,
it's
Bubby.
over for them. They won't be able to redeem.
Lay down.
Once you got that type of reputation,
Lay
it's
down.
over. It's over for you.
You want me to move the
When
camera
you are
out your way a
known
little bit?
to do these types of things,
Because you don't
you
want to
get
lay on your
taken
brother's
down.
nose, do you?
you
There you
get
go.
taken
Can you
down
lay down now?
at the end of the day.
There you go.
Once
Good
the
boy,
right person
Hulkster.
hear what's happening
Good
and what's
boy.
going on, it's a wrap. It's a
Good
wrap.
boy.
It's a wrap. Ain't no
You
coming
want a
back from
solo
it.
on the camera,
There's
do
no
you?
coming back from it.
There you
You
go,
know what I'm
baby
saying?
boy.
And I feel like a lot of people need to feel
Want your 15
more
minutes of fame on the camera, do you?
confident and safer. You
Good
know,
boy,
and I
Hulkster.
don't. You know, I know everybody is different to each his own. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like just do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Do what you gotta do. Do what what you gotta do, because the more you be quiet about it, you basically giving this person the okay. You basically giving this person the upper hand
What?
to feel like they are God.
Yeah, you can go
'Cause
back out in
think
the
about
garden
it.
in a minute, but
These
just
people
don't
really
jump
think
up at
that
the
they are
moment,
God.
just because I said that magic
To think
word.
that they could just try to
You
control
can go
your
out
life
in a minute,
and,
alright, buddy?
and abuse you like that, they really think that they have that type of
Everything's
power
cool.
to,
Let the
no,
ladies and Marnie
you
have their
don't.
little rest up.
You don't, sir. You don't. And I feel like more women need to,
All good. No one's had no
find
accident, so it's all good.
a safe place, a safe space to speak out.
Mm-hmm.
Speak out.
This week's bonkers offer. And there we go. There's the flu and cold symptom one as well. So
Just find a way. You know what I'm saying? It's different
before
for
I
everybody.
got a chance to shut the
I know
adverts
some
down,
people be
though,
in way worse
off it went by itself.
situations. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like
Right?
speak up. Because, I get a lot of emails and stuff where people be telling me, like, somebody after
That's
them.
AI targeted
People doing,
ads,
girl,
right?
call the
Going
FBI.
by what they're listening,
Call
what
the
it's
FBI.
listening
Y'all better call them people. Y'all better call them people. Y'all better call. I'm not playing. Y'all better call somebody. What you telling me for? At the end of the day, it's like, listen, save yourself.
to. You can't call
If
the
you still have breath in
authorities
your
if it's
body,
the authorities that are behind
Save
it
yourself.
for the setups, can you?
Stop giving these people
So,
that much power.
If somebody
'Cause
else
they don't
is
have it.
picking up
They are not as powerful as
You're
they
reaching
want
out
you to
for
think
help
that they are. They're
on
not.
a spiritual
Because
level
look,
and they're
look
giving
how,
you their advice,
y'all,
then
look how
all you can do
soon
is
as one
listen
person
to
say
it
something,
and
boom, the shit hit the fan.
in a
Everything
reaction
just
type
gone crumbling.
video explain that no, you can't
These
use them
don't have that
people
much
because
power
they
like
are
think
part
got.
of it,
They don't have that much money either, like they say they got.
right?
They don't.
It's not about
the
money,
money don't even
finances,
have the
fame
power.
or anything else.
The money don't have the power.
It's all connected.
I'm telling you. Because it's like
It's spiritual
the guilt, the
warfare,
consciousness,
literally.
the guilty conscience of the people around. That shit don't. It's only so long a person could go with a
They
guilty
call the
conscience
police
before they end up
to
saying
cause the
something
setups.
or literally
So
hurting
you
themselves.
just have to absorb it,
I'm telling you.
ride out
Like,
the storm, and then
And don't get me wrong,
expose
they
it.
got some people that don't feel nothing.
Then let the police
They got
and the
some people that
authorities
just
say,
they
well,
don't
hang
they
on a
don't
minute,
feel
we're
nothing.
being
They
played
don't
here,
care.
and this guy's
They
not
don't,
calling
you know what I'm
us for
saying?
help
They just
because he's
go on
showing
with
us
life.
what's
But
going
then
on.
they got
So
some people that they cannot
you can't call
sleep.
them. You have to
They
let them
can't
work it out
eat.
for
It's like
themselves,
it
and then
eats
when
them
they realise
alive.
they've been
It's
played
almost
as well
as
and
if like
dragged
they be
into it,
waiting
then
for
they
somebody to say
take their
something.
own action.
That's
You
why
can't
it's
call
always
them.
important.
You have to let
be the
them
one.
work it
You
out
be
for
the one to say
themselves.
something.
And then when
Don't
they
be
get
like
the
them.
feeling and they
Don't
see
be
that
like
they've
them.
been
Because the
played
way
by
that it's
these
looking is like
negative
a lot of these
entities,
people, it seems like
then they
they've
take their
been
own
wanting to
action
say something.
anyway. So
Like they've
it's
been
not
wanting
worth
to do
calling
this.
them. You just have to
They've
let them
been
work
wanting
it
to
out
speak out
themselves.
about Diddy and about all these other
You
people.
see what I'm saying?
But it's like now it's starting to come out. Now that one person did this,
They send the police to
everybody want
you,
to talk. Everybody got something
same
to
as
say.
they send the police to
And I
me.
feel like,
to
I
manipulate
don't
the
know,
police.
y'all. I just feel like
You then
Don't-
let the
don't-
police
don't
and
wait
the
too
authorities
long.
deal with it
You know,
themselves.
soon as you get a chance,
Yeah.
speak out.
Once the
soon as you
police
get a chance,
work
speak
out
out.
by
Like, soon as
checking
you-
that they are the ones
like,
that's
play
being
it
played,
safe.
then the whole situation
Sometimes you
changes
gotta play it
and
safe.
you
Remember what
start
I
getting the
told
help
y'all.
and the support
Sometimes
that you
you
need
gotta shape
because
shift.
you've been proved right.
Sometimes you gotta blend
That's the correct
in
way of doing
and
it.
act
So
like you good until you find that one breaking point, that one way that you could just get out.
right, my
Do what
vape's
you
nearly
gotta
fully
do
charged, so
until you
as
could
soon as
get
it's
out.
charged, I'll
In
get
the
up and let
moment
the
that you
dogs
get
out.
out, you better open your mouth. You better say something. You better say something. I'm telling you, say something. Because you don't want to end up like a lot of these people that literally go through life experiencing abuse, y'all. Like, and it happens every day. And then it be happening with people that ain't even got a dime to their name. So it be nothing to take them bitches down. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing to take
See?
them down. All you gotta do is dial 911 and it's over for them. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? But it's like, I'm telling y'all, it's like, you gotta say something. You are safer when you say something.
There's the
I don't know
revving
why
car.
people think that they are safer if they just stay quiet. Why do you feel like you are safer being quiet? The only thing that you're doing by being quiet is giving this person the power. You're giving them more power than, you know, they already think that they God. They already think that they're God, y'all. So why give this motherfucker any more power? You know what I'm saying? Why even, you know, like, no.
They can't
Say
come as a
something.
direct attack, if you
something,
see
do
what I
something
mean,
about it.
because I've invested in
Speak up.
tools to counter
And
that,
don't
so
ever
and
be a
they're aware of that.
bystander, y'all.
So
Don't
they
ever
know
be
that
a
would be a
bystander.
very foolish thing to do.
Because I'm
So,
telling y'all, it's some people in my life that I know they knew about certain shit that happened to me, and they still to this day haven't spoken up for me. They still haven't.
so it's all about
had my
outside
back.
intimidation. Yeah.
If it wasn't for me speaking on certain topics about my own shit, my life, I would still be in the same situation that I was in if I was scared. Sometimes you gotta be fearless. You just gotta be
Exactly.
fearless. You gotta just, you know,
You
release
just got to
the
ride
fear.
the storm out.
Release the fear, whatever is making you scared, because that's what they want you to feel. They want you to be scared.
Yeah.
They want you to be scared.
That's how they
Like,
feed off
they
your
really,
energy.
but a lot of
They
these
have to get
people
you in
are
that
real
negative state to
cowards.
feed off you.
They are cowards. The moment
Check
that
your
the
blood, see
spotlight
what your
is
loose
on
level
them,
is.
they're going to
You
disappear.
see what I mean?
They're going to run. They're going to try to, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm telling
Is
you,
he right
these
for
people is
harvesting?
not about
Is he
that
not?
life like that. Like
No,
people
well,
think they
something's
are.
not right,
It's
because
not
this
about
guy
that
ain't
life.
having
I'm
it no
telling you.
more. He can't be targeted. So they either up the level of targeting. Here we go, I'm getting proper adverts now with stuff that might be useful. Right.
They is not about the shit that they be doing. They not. Because the moment,
I've had my 3 scoops of
That you
coffee,
say
but
something.
I am feeling the need to
just look what's
have a
happening.
little drink.
Look at what's happening. It's like the moment that
A warm
somebody
drink
says something
just to
about
warm
it,
myself
boom,
up a
the
bit.
shit
Shut
just
the
hits the fan.
curtains.
Everything just starts crumbling down.
Oh dear.
And
The
then
only
when,
light that can be seen
a
in the
lot of
building
times
is
people be like,
from the
damn, I
back
should have
of the
been said
house.
something.
So
So that's why I'm encouraging a lot of
excuse
people that
me
speak
while
out
I
about
get
these
up and
things,
move
y'all,
about.
they be
There's
mad with
nothing
themselves
exposed. I'm
because
just
they
in
didn't
my
do it
vest and my
sooner.
boxer
That's why I'm
shorts.